A strange feeling in your gut, vague fears, fragmented dreams, as if something is approaching that you can't quite grasp, but that feels larger than words. Maybe you feel something in your heart, or maybe in your body, as a subtle unrest in a distance, or the quiet longing to withdraw for a moment. You keep going, but somewhere inside, you know something is missing. And that exact feeling is reflected in the astrological energy today. You may also notice your body responding more sensitively than usual. The exhaustion of the past few days may now merge with the inner tension. For some it shows up as tightness in the chest, a subtle pressure in the heart, or a kind of hormonal disbalance that defies logic. Physical closeness might suddenly feel overwhelming, and yet at the same time there's a deep desire for real connection. Your body may also speak through tension in the lower back or pelvis, menstrual irregulations, or the sensation that you are no longer fully anchored in yourself. The moon is currently in the lunar mansion Swati in the sign of Libra, an energy that seeks movement, freedom, and the breath of fresh air. Swati is like the wind that taps against your inner window and asks, "Are you still in the right place?" But Swati brings a sense of uncertainty. Nothing feels quite solid. We oscillate between connection and retreat, between harmony and the inner pull to move forward without knowing where it leads. The moon is in opposite to the sun, which has just entered Aries. This shift brings a clear push toward action, decision, and direction. But the contrast between the airy seeking moon and the direct fiery Aries sun creates inner tension. It feels like something is building, like the air before a storm. It is quiet now, but something in you knows movement is coming. And this isn't just personal, it reflects what's unfolding in the world. Economic insecurity, the instability around finances and systems. These aren't just feelings, they are part of a bigger picture. We see what is unfolding right now. And we have a lot of planets in the sixth house in Pisces from the moon. And this is about our daily work, our routine, our health, and also about structure. And there we have Saturn, Rahu, Mercury, Neptune, Upaketu directly in conjunction with Venus. And this indicates a powerful shift in perception. Things that have lingered beneath the surface are now coming into view. But that doesn't mean they are becoming clear. It is more like a wave of energetic disorientation, especially around organizations, responsibility, and money. Saturn is at 2 degrees in the sign of Pisces and says, this is where clarity, structure, and responsibility is now needed. But Rahu and Neptune whispers at the same time, nothing is certain, everything is shifting. Follow your inner vision, even if you don't yet see the path. And there is something else serious in the air. The threats of military escalation by the United States toward Iran. They are not just political posturing. They are part of this field, and it's no coincidence. The solar eclipse on March 29 was not just only a new moon, it was the first new moon of the new astrological year. And this is a moment that sets the tone for the entire year ahead. The eclipse took place on the axis of Neptune, Mercury, Venus, and Rahu, and those energies are tied to illusion, to media manipulation, and large-scale global shifts. It's quite possible that the coming weeks will bring further tensions, escalations, and also media narratives designed to distract, to pull attention away from the inner instability and toward outer protection. So, what does this mean for you here and now? Your nervous system needs grounding. Swati brings movement, but also fragmentation. If you need to make decisions today, listen to your body, not so much to your mind. Finances and security are real themes, but the answer isn't fear, it is focus. This is a time to stay calm and conscious, to notice where you are still clinging to safety patterns that are already falling away. Your system fears that the world is shifting, and that's okay. But today you are invited to be very mindful of what you allow to come into your energy field. The current energies bring not only emotional confusion, but also a strange sensation of inner standstill. You may feel it in the heart, in the longing for closeness, and at the same time in the resistance to let anyone in. As if part of you can't quite reach yourself. But this is not a permanent state. And the more you begin to breathe through your heart, not mechanically but consciously, the more you will start to feel what wants to be seen, because your heart is not confused. Your heart is never confused. Your heart is awake. It is simply waiting for you to become still enough to hear what has always been true. So start to listen. Thank you so much, and share this video, and do not forget, I love you.